Hey guys, it's Patty Stewart, independent parole director with Damsel in Defense, coming back at you showing you how to use the stun guns. So I have a lot of people that will come up to me and they'll be like, oh, I bought a cool stun gun. I don't know what to do with it. Or I bought a really cute stun gun and it's in the drawer at home. And I just stare and I look pretty at them. Because dude, you gotta carry your stun gun. You gotta have it with you. It's kind of like buying a gun and then never ever 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 shooting it. Or my favorite, buying vegetables and leaving them in your fridge. You know what I'm talking about? 2 weeks later, they're molding and you're like, oh crap, I forgot to cook them. You know, that's kind of what we do. If you have a stun gun, if you have a pepper spray, if you have a gun, whatever you have, you need to make sure you are using it properly and you are carrying it properly. So with all of our stun guns, they all have the pin. Reason being is bad guy. We don't want him to take it away from us and use it against us, right? Yeah. Okay, so to use any of the Damsel stun guns, it's all the pin and 2 steps. So first you put your pin in, okay? They all have the little hole. You put the pin in the hole. Really easy, right? If it's hard, don't call me. Just kidding. Okay, so put the pin in. Make sure you hear the click. Okay, you heard that click, right? Reason being is if it's not in all the way, it's not gonna work all the way. Okay, so it's in, you hear the click, okay? Hold it properly. It is in your hands, ready to go. If it is buried at the bottom of your purse and you're digging for it, guess what? That bad guy's gonna win, okay? To win any fight, you have to be 1/4 of a second ahead of your opponent. So if the bad guy's attacking you and you are digging in your purse looking for your stun gun, he's going to win, okay? We don't want that. We don't ever want it. Our goal is to change the crime stats, okay? Not to help put you in them, okay? So you've got your stun gun in your hand, ready to go, okay? Before you get out of the car, it's in your hands, plugged in, ready to go. Before you leave the building, it's in your hands, plugged in, ready to go. Get my point? Okay, make sure it is in your hands, ready to go. We're gonna be prepared at all times from today forward, right? Yes, just nod and say yes, okay? It's in your hands, ready to go. All the Damsel stun guns, again, have that pin in their 2 steps because of kids. So halfway up, you've got a flashlight. All of our stun guns are like that, okay? All of them. All the way up, the red light comes on. Again, every single stun gun we carry is like that, okay? Then you've got your button to push. The button's just slightly different depending on which stun gun you're playing with, okay? But it's in your hands again, ready to go, okay? Now, I keep my thumb on mine as I'm walking. The reason being is it doesn't have to be completely on. I, myself, do practice in what to do if the bad guy was to attack me, okay? A lot of the bad guys attacking people, it's a psychological thing. So as long as you are prepared mentally and physically, you'll be fine, okay? So we're gonna stay prepared, right? We're gonna have our stun guns in our hands, ready to go, okay? Now, like I said, I keep mine on my thumb because reason being is right here. Look at, that's all it was. Slide, okay? Slide, push. Too easy, right? We can all do that. Okay, in your hands, ready to go. If the bad guy comes up, it's a psychological thing to just spark it in front of him and be like, hey, that's up, okay? 1, he's gonna think you're crazy, okay? I will totally take that crazy label before I'm not making it home to my kids, right? Okay, so if he thinks you're crazy, he's gonna flee. He doesn't want the crazy girl. He wants the one that won't fight back. He wants the easy target. So you are never, ever, ever gonna be the easy target, right? Okay, so you're gonna fight back, you're gonna spell him back off. I mean, if you wanna throw some language in there, go for it. I just can't record that, okay? So you throw your language in there, you're yelling at him, whatever. Now, if he was to come up on you, okay, we wanna go for large muscle mass, okay? With the stun gun, if you hit them in the thigh, that'll do the most damage. Reason being is men in the thigh, right there, more muscle mass per capita right there than anywhere else on their body. So it's gonna hit them in there and go, ah! What they also do is they start grabbing. They get worried and they drop. So even if you kind of miss a little, you're totally okay because now he's going, ah! Thinking that you're gonna hurt something else, okay? Totally okay with that. Either way, all you need is that 1/2 second to start running, okay? Stun and run. That's all you need to do. Stun and run, get to a safe place, and then call the cops. Let them handle it. It's not your job to beat up the bad guy. I know we all want to. We're women. We're vindictive. Believe me, I know. But it's not your job, okay? Let the good guys handle that. Let the cops take care of it. Well, you just go find a nice place and grab yourself a latte or Valium or liquor, whatever it takes to calm you down at that point. But you're safe, that's the whole point, okay? So to recap, your stun gun is in your hands, ready to go. You have plugged in the disable pin, okay? You heard it click, make sure it's not loose, okay? If it's loose, call me, let me know, okay? We'll get that fixed. Get that in there. Again, your thumb, if you use your thumb, again, I use mine, just easier. Up and down, ready, up and down, push, okay? So halfway up is your light, all the way up, push the button, is your stun gun. Go for large muscle mass. Now, if you hit his finger, you'll be okay, okay? Because he's gonna back off. It is a huge chemical reaction in their body. They cannot control it, okay? So again, go for the thigh if you can. Anywhere you hit them will do the damage. Go and run away. You just need that half a second to run away, get to a safe place, let the cops handle the rest of the situation while you calm down. Cool? Okay? If you guys need anything else, hit me up, VegasDamsel.com.